Hey guys, welcome back to another OBD mastery video. Now, today's video we're going to be talking about a P0030 DTC code. Basically, you're going to get a code that is on your OBD2 scanner. So we're going to go ahead and explain to you what exactly that is, the causes, symptoms, solutions. So let's get into it, starting off here, understanding what the code exactly is. Now, the trouble code actually refers to a problem with the heated oxygen sensor, HO2S, heater control circuit for bank 1 sensor 1. This code indicates that there is an issue with the heater circuit that warms up the oxygen sensor, which is crucial for accurately measuring the oxygen levels in the exhaust gases. An accurate reading is vital for the ECM to adjust the air-fuel mixture, ensuring optimal engine performance and emissions control. The symptoms of the P0030 code. What exactly are these symptoms? Now, number one is going to be the check engine light illumination on your cluster. That is just going to alert you basically due to this potential issue. Number two is the poor fuel efficiency. Now, drivers may notice a decline in fuel efficiency, and pretty much you're going to be making more trips to the gas station than usual because your fuel consumption is going to go up. Number three is going to be increased emissions. So the vehicle may emit higher levels of pollutants. So you may notice smoke coming out of your tailpipe more than usual. That is one of the symptoms of this. Number four is going to be your rough idling. So your engine may exhibit rough idling or cause vibrations or just may be shaky on the road. You may even go to what we call limp mode and your car will stall out and you will not be able to turn it back on. And even if you do turn it back on, it is going to go at a very slow speed. So let's go ahead and move on onto what the causes of this code are. Now, number one is going to be the faulty oxygen sensor heater. A malfunctioning heater in the oxygen sensor can prevent it from reaching the necessary operating temperature, leading to erroneous readings and triggering the P0030 code. Damaged wiring is also another culprit of this, but wiring issues such as frayed or corroded wires can disrupt the electrical flow to the oxygen sensor heater, resulting in failure to operate correctly. So if you're getting inconsistencies with your voltage, it'll really throw off on the sensor in the PCM, and pretty much it'll just throw this code. Basically, next up is going to be a blown fuse. So a blown fuse in a heater circuit can cut power to the oxygen sensor heater, causing it to fail and trigger the P0030 trouble code. Malfunctioning ECM is also another one on this list. However, it's pretty rare that it does, but it's never zero. So a faulty ECM may not properly manage the oxygen sensor's heater operation, leading to incorrect performance and code activation. Next up is going to be the cost of repairs for the P0030 issues. Now, the oxygen sensor heater, the replacements cost between $100 to $300, including both parts and labor. Next up is going to be wiring repairs, so that'll cost you between $50 to $200, depending on the extent of the damage. Fuse replacement, a blown fuse can cost between $10 to $50, but fuses are very easy and very cheap, so it really depends on your location and both parts and labor. This is just replacing a fuse, finding out which one's the right one. Usually fuse boxes have a diagram of what each fuse is, so go ahead and check that out before going forward with a fuse replacement. Next up is going to be an ECM replacement. Now, these are very rare, however, they are pretty costly. So this will range you about $800 to $1,500. If you plug it in yourself, if you want a mechanic, it will reach up to $1,500. Now, solutions for the P0030 code, you're going to want to inspect the wiring connections for any signs of damage or corrosion, replace the faulty oxygen sensor heater to restore proper functionality. You're also going to want to check the vehicle's fuse box for any blown fuses. Next up is going to be diagnosing the ECM for any fault to replace it if it is determined to be malfunctioning. So that is pretty much the P0030 code. What exactly are the causes, symptoms, and solutions? Hopefully this gives you some form of insight before going forward and fixing your problem with your car. Nonetheless, thank you guys for watching the P0030 code video. Don't forget to check out our channel where we have a catalog filled with videos regarding P0 codes, much more PCM codes. Check those out if you're having any problems or you may later have a problem with your car. Until then, everybody, we'll see you all for another P0 code video.